This is the Epson Pro EX9270 projector. My first reaction is simple. This thing is built to win against room light. If you've ever fought washed-out slides or a dim sports stream at noon, the 4100 Lumens spec tells you exactly what you're getting. It's bright, it stays colorful because it's 3 LCD, and it connects fast without a bag of dongles. In my opinion, that's the whole promise here. Clear image, easy hookups, low friction. The body has a clean, professional look with a glossy black finish that blends in on a cart or a shelf. It's compact at about 12.2 by 11.5 by 4.1 inches and 6.8 pounds, so it's easy to move from room to room. The top panel gives you real buttons that click and make sense, which is handy when the remote isn't nearby. The lens controls are right on top, manual focus and a 1.6 times optical zoom ring with a smooth, slightly firm feel so your focus doesn't drift. There's a horizontal keystone slider next to the lens area that fixes a skewed image in seconds when the projector isn't centered. The sliding lens cover doubles as an AV mute. Close it, and the picture and sound pause instantly. Around back, you get 2 HDMI ports for a laptop plus a streamer, and a USB-A port that powers a stick like Fire TV or Roku, which cuts down on wall adapters and cableness. From my experience with bright 3 LCD models at this level, the headline is color brightness matching white brightness. That means charts, photos, and video keep their punch even under LED ceiling lights. If you need a 100-inch screen with the lights on, this is the kind of projector that can pull it off. 3 LCD also shows all colors at once, so there's no rainbow effect some people notice on single-chip DLP designs. Black level is more gray in a dark room than a home theater machine, which is expected for a high-output lamp unit. For daytime use and mixed lighting, the clarity outweighs that trade-off. Key features that matter in real life. 1080p native resolution keeps text crisp for spreadsheets and slides. The picture looks clean at typical meeting distances, and the onboard video processing handles common laptop signals smoothly. The throw flexibility is generous thanks to the 1.6 times zoom. With its throw range, getting a 100-inch image around roughly 10 to 16 feet is doable without rearranging furniture. There is an optical lens shift, so placement still matters. If you tilt the projector and use Keystone, you're correcting geometry digitally, which can shave a bit of detail off small text. For movies and slides, it's fine. For tiny fonts, try to get the lens centered to the screen when you can. Wireless is where it gets convenient. It works with Apple AirPlay, so mirroring from an iPhone, iPad, or Mac is quick for photos, PDFs, or a deck. Streaming apps that protect content with DRM may limit casting. A direct HDMI connection or a dedicated streaming stick is the simple answer for Netflix, Disney+, and similar platforms. Miracast support makes it easy to mirror or extend from a Windows PC. Input latency over wireless is better for presenting than for direct interaction. For responsive control, HDMI still feels best. Noise and heat are part of the lamp-based story. At full power, the fan ramps to keep the 230-watt UHE lamp cool. The rated noise drops in eco mode, which also extends lamp life and lowers room heat. The trade-off is brightness. If your room is dim or it's movie night, eco is the more pleasant setting. The 16-watt speaker is loud enough for a medium room and speech-heavy content. For richer sound, I keep audio on the source device and send it to a Bluetooth speaker or a soundbar. It's a cleaner setup and avoids fiddling with extra cabling. For movies and sports, the size upgrade over a TV is the point. A 120-inch picture makes even regular HD content feel big and exciting. For gaming, it's fun for casual play. It tops out at 60 Hz and input lag is noticeable compared to a gaming monitor, so I wouldn't pick it for Twitch shooters. For couch co-op, racers, and platformers, the scale more than makes up for it. Maintenance is straightforward. Lamp-based projectors ask you to keep the air path clean. That means checking the filter and clearing dust so heat doesn't build up. Lamp replacements are a normal part of ownership and are easy to swap when the time comes. If you treat the filter and ventilation well, the projector treats you well. In my opinion, the real win is how reliably it overpowers ambient light while keeping colors lively. From my experience with 3 LCD units, the equal color and white brightness matters more than the raw lumen number, because it protects reds, blues, and greens from looking dull. The optical zoom gives useful placement freedom without forcing you into aggressive digital corrections. The horizontal keystone slider is fast and intuitive. Apple AirPlay is a big quality-of-life feature for people who live on iPhone or Mac, and Miracast covers Windows users. 2 HDMI ports plus a USB power port make a neat, travel-light setup with a streaming stick. The menu system is simple, and it has the practical touches I appreciate, like auto vertical keystone and quick AV mute with the lens cover. It's perfect for mixed-use rooms, daylit conference spaces, classrooms, and living rooms where you don't want to black out the windows. It feels made for Zoom sessions and training content during the day and sports or movie nights after hours. I'd recommend this for anyone who values visibility and quick wireless sharing over home theater deep blacks and whisper quiet operation. In conclusion, the Epson Pro EX9270 focuses on what most people actually need: a bright, punchy 1080p image that holds up in bright rooms, color that doesn't wash out, and connections that match how we work and watch today. It isn't chasing cinema-level contrast or ultra-low gaming latency. It's engineered to be dependable, flexible, and easy to live with. Key features that stand out to me are the 4100 lumen output, 3 LCD color, 1.6 times zoom, Apple AirPlay, Miracast, dual HDMI, and the built-in 16-watt speaker. From my experience comparing projectors for real rooms, that set of choices is practical and honest about the job to be done. If your priority is a big, clear picture without flipping the lights off, this hits the brief. You can view detailed information about the Epson Pro EX9270 projector in the comments section. Thank you for watching.